I stood under the Aria cherry blossom tree, noticing the sparkle in her eyes and the faint smile at the corner of her lips. I slowly moved closer, feeling as if time had stopped. Her presence made the entire park feel more alive. I noticed the light rain had dampened her hair, but her mischievous gaze drew me even closer. I reached out, and she gently took my hand. I felt it. Her touch pulled me into the moment instantly. I walked toward her, and Aria turned to me with a soft smile. Her playful eyes and graceful posture captivated me. I realized this pull was irresistible. Suddenly, clouds covered the sky, and the first raindrop fell. I got wet, but her rain-kissed hair and smile drew me closer. I held her hand tightly, as if we were meant to be here together. I lost myself in her eyes. The rain, flowers, city lights, everything seemed arranged for us. Aria laughed and whispered in my ear. I was completely under her spell. I walked slowly with her along the park path. Her hand in mine, a gentle squeeze every now and then, pulled me even closer. I realized resisting this pull was impossible. Suddenly, Aria placed her hand on my shoulder and drew me in. I shivered. Her playful eyes and smiling lips attracted me completely. The rain intensified. She laughed and said, "Come on, let's get a little wet." I said nothing, just nodded. We took shelter in a coffee shop, her hand still in mine. I closed my eyes, simply feeling her presence. I noticed her playful eyes and smiling lips. Everything about her enchanted me. I slowly moved toward her. She suddenly whispered in my ear, "Let's go outside." I nodded, feeling that the night was only ours. I held her hand tightly. We walked along the wet park path. Aria leaned toward me and said, "Tonight will be unforgettable." I realized her presence was making the entire night magical. I held her hand tightly, gazing into her eyes. I saw a playful sparkle in Aria's eyes. She slowly moved toward me, and I suddenly couldn't stop myself. I felt the warmth of her hand. She tightened her grip, and I felt myself floating completely under her pull. I was mesmerized by her smile. Aria softly asked, "Are you always this calm?" I just nodded, feeling excitement rising within. I noticed her gaze following me. She whispered softly, "The rain is for us." A shiver ran through me. Desire awakened inside. I noticed Aria's gestures, slightly leaning forward, gentle smile. I felt each subtle hint pulling me closer to her. The rain had stopped, but the night had grown warmer. I slowly came to her side. Aria suddenly placed her hand on my shoulder. I shivered, feeling as if everything was under her control. I sensed her gaze, as if she knew what I was thinking. She smiled and said, "Let's stay close for a while." I nodded, holding her hand tighter. I noticed how her touch stirred something deep inside me. My body trembled, yet I tried to remain calm. Aria met my gaze with hers. I felt a gentle pressure from her hand. She slowly held my hand, and I realized Her intention was to draw me even closer. I saw her smile in the park lights. Aria laughed softly. The night is ours. I slowly moved toward her, excitement building inside. I noticed the fire in her eyes. She suddenly whispered in my ear, "Do you feel it?" I smiled without answering, feeling the thrill within. I felt her presence in every breath. Aria leaned toward me, gently pressing my hand with a playful smile. I realized her mischievousness completely captivated me. I felt the playful sparkle in her eyes. She gently pressed my shoulder. I shivered, feeling excitement and joy inside. I saw her smile, wet hair, sparkling eyes. Everything enchanted me. Aria slowly moved closer. I suddenly found myself near her. Speechless, I held her hand tightly, gazing into her eyes. My heart knew. This night, this moment, Aria's presence was coloring everything in a new light. I saw the fire in Aria's eyes. She whispered in my ear, "Do you feel it?" I smiled without answering, feeling excitement within. I sensed her hand's touch. Aria slowly held my hand, tugging gently. I shivered, each moment growing more intimate. I saw her smile and felt the touch of her wet hair. Her playful eyes completely captivated me. I slowly moved toward her. We walked along the park path, my hand firmly in hers. She whispered with a smile, "Let's stay a little closer." I nodded, feeling the night was ours alone. I met her gaze, her playful eyes, her smiling lips. My heart stirred. I shivered, feeling joy within. I heard her soft whisper. She leaned toward me slowly. I felt her touch, her hand in mine. Aria suddenly placed her hand on my shoulder. I shivered, excitement and attraction rising inside. I found myself close to her, speechless. The night, this moment, everything deepened our story.